Hello and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for December the 7th, 2022, and that is the full moon in Gemini, occurring either December or 7th or 8th, depending on where you are in the world. And, you know, there's, you might be feeling it. There's some tricky energy around it. It's, with the Sagittarius Gemini energies kind of opposing each other and squaring Pisces energies, Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces. There is like some interesting energies around. It might feel like nothing is clear at the moment. It might feel like this sense of that there's things that need to be done, this panicky feeling that something needs to happen, but you don't know what or how. It might feel like time's accelerating. It might feel like this, when I was tuning into the energy, I was getting quite literally the energetic feeling of a tug of war and a lack of clarity. So the answers will come, but just there might be this tricky energy around that you're dealing with as well. So let's see what is coming in. Neptune turned around and turned direct on the 4th. So that is a very slow-moving planet that is no longer retrograde, the planet of mysticism. So let's see what's coming in. The 3 of Wands, okay, waiting for some kind of result, but there's a bit of a struggle here, like really wanting to try and bring something in, something positive in. But the World card, yeah, it's a struggle perhaps to complete things as well, to get things done. We've also got the Hierophant, and these could be things that could be big commitments or things that you have to do, but there's this sense of, yeah, it could be frustrating energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is saying take a deep breath, go slow. You can get it done. Ground yourself down. So we've also got the Star card, which is saying there, interestingly, like you may or may not feel like this, but the Star card, this is the energy of, it feels very Neptunian almost, in that it's more hopeful. It's feeling more hopeful. It's feeling guided towards where you're going at this moment in time. But it just feels like it's something if you're expecting something in concrete in your material world, you may not be getting it from there at this moment in time. It might be getting messages from your intuition or from spirit, even though it's intangible and you can't see it at this moment in time. Your higher self is coming in with the Hierophant energy, talking to you, saying, slow down, slow everything down. Everything might even feel like it's slowing down at this moment in time. So if you're trying to push against it, that's where you're going to get frustrated or get the struggle happening here. So it's saying to let go of the struggle in whatever shape or form. It doesn't mean that a solution won't come to whatever it is that's going on at this moment in time, but very, very strong soul guidance coming in with the Hierophant and the Star card to be like this Knight of Pentacles, ground down in some way, take it slow, and the answers will come. So it's interesting with the World card right in the center there, because this is a culmination energy. I mean, it is a full moon, and full moons are a culmination energy where something is illuminated, where you're reaping the harvest, where you're seeing the end of a cycle, quite literally. With the World card, it may have been a struggle to get there, but I think once you get over the other side of it, like it's like the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, very Taurian energies of just being a little bit more patient. So it could actually be a test of patience, quite literally, but the patience is there. The patience can come. And if things are feeling overwhelming with like responsibilities or big commitments or anything like that, it does slow down with this Knight of Pentacles energy. So the guidance is there. It just might be hard to kind of tap into it at this moment in time. The answers are coming, and it might feel like what they were showing me is it might feel like with this culmination energy right in the center with the world that everything's happening at once. Like they're showing me multiple timelines collapsing into one thing where it feels like, everything, like that's this sense of time accelerating and not enough time to complete or do everything. So it's this sense of, this sense of everything's kind of just been thrown at you all at once, or it might feel like that. But I do feel that the energy calms down, which is actually good eventually. So, yeah, interesting. The Star card amongst the chaos. Yeah, it is there. The messages are there. It just is a matter of, okay. I also get with this that it's like I said, this could be a whole heap of like, I don't know if you're into this or not, but this is sort of just a higher level energetics that I was getting, like parallel universes, parallel lifetimes, past lifetimes, all a sense of everything collapsing. So it might just be like, with the Sagittarius energy as well being the opposite of Gemini, and throw Mars retrograde in the mix in Gemini, which is going to be opposing Mercury and Venus and the Sun. So it is this sense that, I need to know. It's like all these experiences are thrown at you, and it can feel overwhelmingly strangely, like it might feel like I don't understand why I'm feeling this way, but it's this other energetic systems that are all collapsing into one, where you haven't had enough time to integrate the experience or the knowledge to make sense of it at this moment in time. So it can just feel like you just got this huge download dumped onto you. It's almost like it's like the Sagittarius energy is that you go out and you experience things, and through these experiences you gain wisdom. But it's almost like if all these experiences got thrown at you at once from different timelines happening, it's like, and I can't process this. I really can't mentally. There's so much to process, so much going on inside your mind. And that's where we get to the Star card, which is interesting because it's saying up there in those higher realms, doom-be-doom-be-doom, something is making sense, but it's not about doing, it's just about being, and it's something not necessarily tangible. So, yeah, it's trusting your intuition that something is happening, and even though you can't see it right now, that you're being guided towards a path. So, yeah, like I said, it is an energy of oppositional, and at the moment, the energy's got a whole heap of oppositional energies happening, where it's like, I want to do this, but I can't. And it's a push-pull kind of tug-of-war energy. And it really is about, like I said, taking a deep breath, sitting still, and understanding that the guidance will start making sense at some point. So that is the energy of the full moon. We'll do another reading tomorrow for the 8th, which is actually the full moon here in Australia. So we'll see where this is going, what's all happening with this. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.